This is BoomBox.
And you're watching BMA Backstage. Hey, yeah.
I'll take a piece.
Shawty, what are y'all?
What do we want people to think when they think of BoomBox? And I honestly say, you know, don't think too hard, because I think once people start thinking too hard, they it loses the magic. You know what I mean?
What I want people to leave with is just, I'm always about helping people and helping, you know, and I just want people to be touched by our music. I want them to be, you know, I want them to feel a certain way about it and have an emotion attached to it and be like, you know what, I like these guys because, you know, they do this or they do that. And so it's just all about, to me, reaching people in different ways and, you know, just giving people something, an outlet to, you know, express themselves and for us to express ourselves as well.
Yeah, I think to piggyback off that, like, it's important that I would love for people to leave whatever it is, a show, a clinic, a studio session, whatever it is they're doing with BoomBox, to leave feeling good about the work that they did with us or the work that they experienced us expressing and things like that. Like, it should just be pleased, you know what I mean? We want them to be happy with what their BoomBox experience was, you know, and to be able to recognize the brand and associate with that brand that they got it, you know? So we're gonna roll with them. Where the vocals at? Do the pretty girl. Check out. Yes, that's your mic over there. The philosophy behind the BoomBox company is this: like, we specialize in 3 different things. Our focus is on 3 different things. One being live entertainment. We come together with the collective of our, you know, musician friends, and we perform as a band. The other side of it is an education piece. We've built our own curriculum, and we are trying to integrate our music program into different schools because so many music programs are being cut. So we want to offer, you know, like, even David has done like studies on this. Like, it's definitely a difference when the arts are missing in a child's life. You know what I mean? And what it adds to it is huge. So we want to give into that. And then the third piece is obviously music production. The 3 of us, we get together and we produce, we write, we record. We've learned so much on how to record our own stuff. The main thing is, with all of the different entities, is we're really trying to establish a new culture in Minneapolis, you know what I mean? And the BoomBox culture is a young, business, professional, but yet still young and hip and still cool, and it's about fun. Like, you see us on stage, like, we're just partying, you know what I mean? And that's what we came to figure out, was like, people party with us. So we use that to have fun, but also to do something with that. You know what I mean? Because once you're given the platform, you're supposed to do something with it. So it's important that we establish, you know, how we roll, who we roll with, and we welcome everybody, you know what I mean? But it's a standard that rolls with us, you know what I mean? Like, we are some upstanding individuals, you know what I'm saying?
And with the education piece, it's just important that we give a different type of education. I'm a music educator now, and there's just not a lot of room for music education that reaches the actual child, you know what I mean? They learn a lot of songs and a lot of things that I feel like it can be a lot better, you know what I mean? Updated, newer songs, newer materials, newer learning, newer ways to learn. And so that's kind of what we're looking to do too, bring an alternative to, you know, your standard music education.
Here we go.
What's exciting about Minneapolis is everyone is here. You know what I mean? We have Prince. We have so many people to look up to, Mint Condition, and, you know, the Combo, and, you know, just awesome musicians, awesome artists who have come from here and who have done great things. So, you know, it's just great to be in the mix, to, you know, be mentored by a lot of some of the greats, you know, in the city. They call us up on a regular and give us advice and all that. So it's very, very beneficial.
It's a history in this town. It's definitely a history here, and you get a sense of that by the mentors that you come across and the people, you know, who've already done it and been through it, and their willingness to help bring you along is really what sets this town apart to me, because I've had access to musicians that I would never dream of, or if I was in a different state, I wouldn't have access to that caliber of musician the way that I do here. So I don't feel like that's because of my talent. I feel like that's because they're a blessing to, you know, to the industry and to what they do and what they can give. So that's what's really special about Minneapolis.
Many ways. We have an email blast that we do, and we collect, at every show we collect emails and information from people. We have Twitter, we have our Facebook page. Our Twitter is Box Go Boom. Our Facebook page, we have that. We do Instagram. Yeah, we're reaching out in all kind of ways. LinkedIn, you know, basically all the avenues, because people are on them and they're watching. A lot of times we'll go places and be like, oh yeah, you guys are about to do this, you're about to do that, and we're like, really? How'd you know? You know, you didn't like the stat, but they know about it. You know, so you know, social networking is very relevant for this time.
And we're starting to learn and master the art of smoke signals, you know, so we can, you know, get the people coming on out. So.
Going back to my time.
And I mean, we old schooling too. Flyers are on the way, so we're gonna get a little street team together. We're gonna hit these streets. We're gonna be downtown, all the club let outs and all of that, trying to get people to come through. Yeah. Okay. Flyers haven't died.
Just
This is BoomBox.
And you're watching BMA Backstage.
Hey, yeah. Shawty, what are y'all?